And by the way, that does put a little bit of candy in the bowl. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that.
Nice.
And, that kid with the worm in his throat, that's a bummer, dude. Feels like there should be somebody looking out for his safety, at least to some degree. The thing is, though, when you try to regulate the safety of children, sometimes it can go way too far, Phil. You know what I mean? Can go way too far. Among Us receives the same e-safety rating as Grand Theft Auto 5 and OnlyFans. What?
Wow.
What the hell
Among
kind
Us?
of... Yeah. The most, the violence is so minimal. It's like less than Looney Tunes level violence. You know what I mean?
And they're cute little space guys running around,
Yeah. And they gave it an adult rating. And you know why, Phil? You know what really sucks about this? It's because of how motherfuckers act in live chats. How motherfuckers act in those comment chats during the game.
I knew it.
What's worst about this is that it's not the developer's fault. The developer is going to lose sales due to an ESRB rating that they didn't earn because it's not anything they did. It's things that the audience did. Now, you can't expect people to be censored or whatever, but that really is a fucking damn shame for the people that made that game. You know what I mean?
It really is. It really is, because they put their hearts and souls into this thing, and people are using it in a way that they didn't necessarily intend for it to be used.
Yeah.
And now they're going to lose out on it because of it.
They have the right to do that, I guess. It's fine, but still, why are you yelling at kids? And I don't know. I don't know what the solution here is totally, but the problem is, here we go, is Among Us safe for kids to play? You want to say yes. Based on the game alone, yes, kids can play that game. It's cartoon violence. This is nothing. You know what I mean?
Right.
Real simple to play. Kids can play as a group. If you're a parent of young children and you've got a very annoying slumber party happening at your house, the kids playing Among Us together, keep them occupied for a while. That's a good little game for them to play at a kid party. But unfortunately, people do, the internet does what the internet does, and now it's got a fucking adult rating. So what's the solution?
Jesus.
The solution isn't to say, all these people need to be censored. That goes in the wrong direction. But is there a way to, I don't know, maybe they make, kids-only servers, and anybody saying it, you just get booted immediately for any infraction or something. I don't know. Because,
that's a good possibility.
You want kids to be able to play it.
Yeah, but unfortunately, this article also cites the violence. It says parents will find violence and other potential problems that may lead them to judge the game unfit for children.
Yeah, but that's
violence. Come on.
Yeah, that's fair. And in the other article, it didn't even mention that it was all about the people that are in the chat. But I guess the violence is a factor to some parents, but it is pretty minimal, considering that realistically, children don't really abide by ESRB ratings for the most part. Little kids play Call of Duty, and that's in for mature. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, you don't often see, at least in the United States, parents worried about violence too much. We put violence on TV, no problem. It's more like cursing or titties. For whatever reason, that's what American parents care about. I don't know why. But that is the case a lot of times. So
because titties can scar a child, G.
But
don't you know?
But everybody likes titties. Our DNA says
titties.
that it's food, even. You know what I mean? It's ingrained in us to take care of titties when we see them. Oh, we want to make sure to preserve those guys. Oh, most definitely.
I'm not a criminal.
Among Us for kids, Phil. Among Us should be for the kids.
I agree, G.
To be honest, we as adults are the idiots for playing Among Us. That's clearly a kid's game.
Yeah, but it's so fun.
Oh yeah, I don't care. I make cartoons for a living.